It's 7 o'clock on the dock, and welcome back to Contradiction Part 3 gameplay of trying to find this mystery of who actually killed Kate Vine. Now, during the last video, we went through some people here, and we basically bust Emma with a web of lies. She made like she didn't see Kate, and when she found out she actually did. Then she made like she never seen Ryan, but she went to see Ryan at the seminar with her boyfriend Simon. She just supposed all sorts of lies on us, and we caught about that. So now we are going to go back in town and try to see where we could start. Alright, so I guess I need to go start here to see where I can find something, whatever's going on. Basically nothing goes on here. Okay, I could go over here to start with this guy. I believe his name is James. But before I meet James, I need to go up here and see what they got going on here. Okay, we've been there already, so alright, let's check it out. Let's see what Mr. James got to say. Maybe I have some
few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we got some few more questions. No, actually, nothing.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
It's just kind of weird. He just go in and say, you know, I got a few questions. Got no question. You just walk out. Just basically walk out the man's house. Alright, let's see. We gotta look for something. Alright. Maybe... Alright, let's see. What would be a good starting point? I mean, I can't go here due to I have nothing. Let's go to the map. Let's see. Let's go over here. Maybe let's try meeting Ryan all of a sudden. Try to meet Ryan. Oh, we got something. We got a drunk here.
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too.
What?
Same place.
Same place.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house.
Ryan.
Bunch of nut jobs.
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam... something? Or so.
Okay, we got a name, and you got another drunk.
Atlas's reputation precedes them.
Yeah.
I think I might call the station. Find out a bit more about this Liam.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Oh, Jenks, I thought you clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can't be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Eaton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. That's suicide last year.
What?
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. Well, you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Right, well, good luck with that. See you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, damn, Mike. He said, well, I mean, you got 2 suicides in the same time. Well, good luck to you, man. You're your own. Alright, so we got some information here. But we got to meet this Ryan character first. I mean, I feel like this guy over here got a lot of information going on. Alright, we got the gate open a little bit. Trying to find out who this Ryan character is. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the atrium.
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Yeah, that's alright. Let's go there. Check him out. He's not there. Oh, he is.
Yes. Detective Inspector Jenks, I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions, is that all right?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. He was not expecting me to come through that door.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
So you wanted to speak to me?
I believe that Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you, sir. I hope you'll be more cooperative. Oh, you got some shifty eyes already, so you already know what's going down. Alright, I guess we have to start from the beginning from you. Alright.
I believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday, then you came straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How
Alright.
did she seem that night?
The landlady?
No.
Kate.
Oh, Kate. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course.
Well, as far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
Yeah.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
Well, that's a good point. Well, it seems like he's been straightforward so far. But, as you know, I'm going to have to catch him in the lie at some point.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
Well, I guess I noticed that like whenever somebody try to ask had they seen the license, nobody really never seen it. So, I mean, that's the only thing they've been consistent with that.
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
He drives? Oh, that's interesting. I'll get back with Simon about that. Let's see. Simon Homebrew.
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
Well, he answered that rather quickly and honest. I like that. Nobody don't even care about Simon Homebrew too much these days. Okay. Drop key. Broken pendant. You should ask if you're rather independent.
Know what this is?
Yes. It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
Okay, he said, I never seen it before. I seen the students wear it. Look at this. Alex James. Freedom chain. Bird and cage necklace. What's this? Devoted and pure. Just a little advertisement here. Going on here. But I find it interesting that only the only person who's wearing it are the students. Let's see. Cardboard mask.
Can you tell me about this?
Haven't seen that for a while. We had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess. The mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
Okay. So it helps.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
And what time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Okay. Well, can anybody confirm your story about that? If not, then I'm gonna have to make sure get somebody to confirm your story. If not, you could have been there too.
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks.
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
How convenient for you. Hey, and what are you drinking now, sir?
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before.
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates. Witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think it is far more interesting. You know, also I found interesting that you are one self-righteous person. You just sound to be one of the type of people just love to talk about yourself all the time. Love to hear yourself talk. Oh man, we're gonna get you good with this one. Let's see. X about this dead.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed very unfortunate sin?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. You can't have been, can he?
All right. Seemed like to me you've been straightforward up to this point. And I haven't asked about this. Broken one.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
Yes, you do. All right. So, and she used to cover the window with a tape. Same tape with the license on it. That's interesting. That's how she got that tape. So now that Rebecca is my suspect now. Or at least one of them. Alright, looks like we got you.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Yeah, we got you for now. I think we'll come back to you because I know for sure you could be lying about something. I'm pretty sure you are. Nothing in here. Alright. Alright. We just leave. Alright, we got some information from this guy here, and he told us some interesting stuff. So now we can go ahead around and ask everybody else about the same questions too. Let's see what do they know. I'm just gonna go ahead, take a look. Go to the junction. Go to the clearing to see if we can. Oh, what the hell?
You mind not defacing public property, please?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
Oh, he's bold. He is.
Means that you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money. What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're going to give me some money?
Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Could you just go?
Pathetic.
Really? You gonna let that man just walk up to you and just talk to you like that? And that woman, she's sitting there just testing her behind off. Don't care nothing. Oh, we got that rock and roll sign here. Alright, so
What a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree?
Yeah.
Well, he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
yeah, probably. Alright, let's go back. Interesting encounter. Left. Let's go back to Atlas. Ask Ryan what that symbol means. I'm pretty sure he know what it means, or if he seen it before. This is gonna be interesting. I'm just coming all the way over here just to ask one question. Appreciate that.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
It's not a few more questions. It's just only one question.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean, exactly.
Well, alright.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Good enough for me. Alright, let's go outside. Let's see. What can we do? Let's start here. No, can't go there yet. Let's go over to Abbey. Our first drunken. Well, this guy, he was smoking pot. I noticed about this game that we ran to a couple guys that were either smoking pot or drinking his tail off. Two drunks. How fitting.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Maybe that we can find another clue by finding another drunk. I mean, it could be possible.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah, it's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Oh
Have
boy.
you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
Oh, you high, man. You definitely high. Okay.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died?
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah, that Liam.
He was in my year, on a different course.
Okay.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
Alright, so you went to university just to go for plant science, but you don't look like the guy who actually invested in plants at all. If it's anything, I will be more believable if it's someone like Rebecca or Emma, for example. But this guy, plant science. Okay, all right.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Let's see who else we can ask around here. Turn to west, touch the steps. Basically, we ain't gonna get much information out of James, so. And we will go to the center. Let's go to the pub, see what Rebecca knows.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Yeah, we got a few more questions for you.
What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life?
Yes.
He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something. No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Okay.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why, is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
Well, she don't know. All right, so I think we asked you some questions there.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, I'll be back. Let's go to the restaurant. See if there's anybody. Nobody there. Again. I mean, you hear all the people talking in the background, but nobody's there. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's go. Where's Lane? Pretty windy out there. And let's go here. Knock for Emma. Let's go with Simon first.
There you go.
Oh!
Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I had no idea you were a cook.
Oh no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much.
Okay.
Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Not here.
No, at the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
Yeah.
But it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
All right, I'll take a look at that greenhouse when I get a chance. Let's see. Liam. Let's ask about Liam Dead.
What do you know about Liam?
Liam?
Local lad. Took his life.
Yeah.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know him?
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad, though.
Yeah, it is. Very sad. Well, I guess you didn't know him.
If I did, this, would that mean
He is so dramatic when he does that stuff.
He doing that?
someone in the woods carving it into a tree?
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course. He's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village? The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The three freedoms.
The three what?
What?
The three freedoms? It's from the course. It's a phrase. Free to be free. Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and a doubting, a self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives.
Yeah, it
It
does.
stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Right.
Right. Wow, I believe you that. Yes.
Free to be free. Not the most original slogan, but I wonder how far this freedom goes.
Right. Well, I mean, you definitely wasn't lying about that, and you were so emotional about it. So, I mean, hey, I believe you. So far, I know you probably lying about something else, but I'll probably get to you later. Let's go, Emma.
Thank you.
Yes.
Probably be back later.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will. Let's see. What you know about Liam?
What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
Guess it. That's it. Huh.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
Okay. That's excellent.
Do you know the phrase, free to be free?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
No?
No. No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think he agreed with that either.
How would you know what he don't agree? I mean, here's the thing about it. You and Simon live in the same house, but y'all in a different room getting interrogated. That's a very interesting relationship here. Alright, somebody's lying about something. Somebody definitely lying about something, and let's see, I'm back up.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Alright. So basically we just asking questions. Let's go Rebecca. You see what she know that slogan, free to be free. See if she know what that means. I'm pretty sure she
Ask you a couple more things.
don't.
please.
Ever heard the phrase, free to be free?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Oh
What
yeah.
it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong.
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing.
Wow.
That's not a good thing.
Feeling guilty over something that is nothing. I mean, what was actually something? Wow. So they feel. So it seemed
Be
like.
back later on if that's okay.
So they saying it's like if they don't feel guilty of something they do wrong, they don't care. Wow, that's a real cold town, cold people, cold society. Alright, that's X. Anybody over here? Nothing. Alright, let's see what this James guy knows. I'm assuming James might know a little something. Yeah, let's see what James
Just a
knows.
few more questions, if you don't mind.
Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No,
No.
I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
I don't know why I even come here. I mean, that guy don't know nothing.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, I'll be back later. Alright, so I'm gonna ask Ryan here. I'm pretty sure he knows. He's the architect of this thing so far, so I gotta ask him. Alright. HEM.
Ask about a few more things, please.
No, I just got one more thing to ask you. That's about it.
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase free to be free?
Free to be free, my favorite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, well, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realize their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector. There's an intellect lurking in here.
Okay.
When did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Yeah.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
Wow, that's taking a shot at your own dad, eh? Wow. Alright,
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
alright, that's it. Alright, so let's go to the middle of town. Alright, so basically, we were there to ask some questions about what they know about certain things. We found out there was a second death here last year involving Liam Rogers. And they say he died of a suicide, also unfortunate for him. So now we got all the questions out of the way. Like, I think somebody's lying about something as usual. Probably Emma again. Or it could be Ryan. They lying because I know James don't know nothing, and Rebecca, she just sitting there like, well, I mean, it is. So I'm gonna end the gameplay right here of Contradiction Part 3, and on Part 4 we're gonna go straight to either Ryan or Emma, because I believe one of those two is probably lying about something. Thank you everybody for watching. I am out.